Okay, now let me show you how does this brake or braking system work actually. So let's take this thing out. Okay, here we go. So simply brakes, what they do is the brake disc will sit on this drive cup, which is actually the central shaft or transmission, and if the brake disc is not moving, this one won't move. As you can see, the brake disc has the similar pattern which actually fits on this one, okay, and it moves with the central transmission. If the brake disc is not moving, you know the transmission is not moving and your car is braking. So it is very, very crucial or essential that you actually set your brakes right for a good or optimal braking of your cars or RC vehicles. Okay, now it's very simple. How does the brake works? As you can see, it's a specially made metal rod inside, which is like a kind of half or flat here, as you can see. So there is a small metal piece which actually sits on top of it. Let me put it. So when it sits here and when the brake arm moves, it actually pushes it outside, okay? And when it comes back to its neutral position, it's in there. Okay, now that the upper brake pad is already in its position, the lower brake pad will actually move up or down because of that metal piece pushing it from downwards, okay, and it will grab the piece and it won't let it move, okay. As you can see, it's very difficult to move. All right, now it's free, okay, and when I push the brake, it's not moving. So here we are, everything is moving, and when the brake goes down, everything is jammed. On Volcano S30, you can always start by adjusting this screw. Tighten it and you will have more brake. Loosen it and you will have less brakes. Okay, so move it, like tighten or loosen it in order to find the optimal braking for your RC car or RC truck. Now another thing is that sometimes right after starting the new car, no matter if it's on good idle, it will just start moving. Well, you can get rid of that. You don't have to, you know, mess with idle positions or tuning settings. You just tighten this one, so when the car is on idle, the brakes are working and the car is not moving. As soon as you increase the throttle, okay, you can see the brake lever or the brake arm will be released from its brake position and your car will start moving. As soon as you leave the throttle back to idle, your car will stop, or your car will start stopping or slowing down. This way you can adjust your brakes quickly by using this adjuster right there without taking anything out. Okay, here is Backdraft 3.5 and you can see there is no such thing like that easy adjuster like it was on Volcano S30. However, as you can see, this is the brake disc or brake pads all here, and if you see that connecting rod going to the servo arm, you actually see that there is a little metal piece with a grub screw in it and a piece of fuel tubing. Okay, so what you can do if you want to actually tighten your brake, loosen this grub screw and move this rod forward or backward. Okay, and find your optimal braking position and tighten the grub screw right there on that position, and your initial brake adjustments are done.